Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. I started listening to, for the second time, the 40th anniversary of Ultravox's Rage in Eden album. Now, this came out in 2022, and it's a box set, phenomenal box set. Includes 5 compact discs and 1 DVD. The first compact disc is the regular album as it was recorded and mixed. The second CD is a Steven Wilson remix of the album. The third CD is single edits, extended versions, B-sides, and previously unavailable tracks. CD 4 and 5 are a live concert at the Hammersmith Odeon, and then it also includes a DVD and a book. Great set, 40th anniversary. They did the same thing for their Vienna album, which is also fantastic. Now, this Friday, mark it on your calendars, if you're an Ultravox fan, Quartet comes out as a 40th anniversary box set in a similar style, and I can't wait. So as I was listening to this, I'm thinking about Midge Ure. And I thought, okay, I liked his solo stuff, so I thought I'm going to look up to see what was available by Midge. I wasn't going to do Ultravox, I kind of wanted to do a Midge song. And when I looked up Midge in Wikipedia, which is a source that I use all the time, I know it's not 100% accurate, but it's not bad. I didn't realize he was in Thin Lizzy. So in 1979, Gary Moore left Thin Lizzy, and Midge replaced him on guitar. He wrote a song with Phil. He played guitar on several songs on Thin Lizzy albums and toured with them in the United States in 1980. He also played keyboards for Thin Lizzy as well, but because of his love for Ultravox, he stayed with Ultravox and only played for that short time with Thin Lizzy. I thought that was kind of interesting. I did not know that. So I thought, well, I'm going to take a look at the Midge albums. And I remember, the first album, The Gift, and then Answers to Nothing. I didn't remember that album all that well, so I had to take a look at it. And that came out in 1988. And I remembered, that's right, he did a song with Kate Bush. And that song is Sister and Brother. And if I remember right, and I haven't heard this song in a long time, but it's a great song. Now, in Wikipedia, Midge talks a little bit about the song Sister and Brother. And he said that Kate Bush appeared with Midge at Prince's Trust in 1982. And at that time, Midge approached Kate Bush to do a song together. He wasn't sure she would do it, and so he didn't hold his breath because it takes quite a while for Kate to put her music together because it's always so perfect. But in a short time period, Midge was contacted by Kate, and she said she did her part for the song and wanted to play it for him. So he went to her studio, and she played her part of this song, Sister and Brother, and it blew him away. So I thought, let's listen to that song because it's got 2 great artists. It's got Midge and Kate, and how can you go wrong with that? So here is Midge and Kate doing the song Sister and Brother.
Sister, I will stand by you. Sister, I believe in you. Sister, 'cause I am your brother. Sister, fight for what you need. Sister, make the blind man see. Sister, and I'll be your brother.
Okay, wow, this song, I haven't heard this in a long, long time, so I forgot everything that was going on in the instrumental part of this song. I mean, this is really tremendous. It has a real heavy Japan feel to it. Now, I got to take a look real quick. Bar with me here because, like I said, I didn't actually check into this because I didn't. Yeah, so it has. Well, Mick Karn isn't actually on this song. Mark King plays bass on this, but Mick Karn from Japan actually played bass on a song called Remembrance Day. But it has that Mick Karn bass feel to it and the Japan feel to it as well, along with the overtones of Ultravox. Just a really good backing track on this song. But what really takes this song is Midge's voice. He's got a great voice. I like his singing. He kind of takes the beginning of this song and he's talking about his sister and how he'll stand by his sister and she needs to be strong. And you know, he's just taking over the beginning of the song. Then there's a refrain with some other singers, some other vocalists in the song, and then Kate Bush comes in. And wow, that's when the first time I remember hearing this song, my ears went, oh my gosh, how fantastic. Kate Bush is just stellar on this song. Her voice just takes over and adds so much to this song. Midge was right to pick Kate Bush to do a duet on this song. Just fantastic. Let's get back to it and listen to the rest of the song. What a fantastic song. Like I said, I remember hearing this for the first time when I got this album. And when this track came on, I didn't expect Kate Bush. I mean, I didn't really look at the notes. I just put the album on, listen. And then when she started singing, I'm going, that's Kate Bush. My gosh, that's Kate Bush. That is fantastic. Just fantastic. Also read that when she recorded her part for this song and played it back to Midge, she had added this ending, this choral ending, where she's using her voice. Where she did that a lot on her own music that she had written, where she did that choral ending with that kind of high pitched, and not screaming, but high pitched vocals that she can do so well, and it just sounds so fantastic that he kept it on to the version of the song. So she added a lot of her own pieces into this song, and it is great. The other thing I really liked is the instrumental break. There's so many pieces to that instrumental break. Usually, a group will do an instrumental break and they'll maybe do a keyboard solo, or maybe they'll do some rhythms, or maybe a guitar solo. But with this instrumental break, Midge added so many things. He has a lot of dynamics going on. He's got some rhythms going in there. He's got some funky bass. Some really great keyboards are in there. Some decent guitar, and then he's got. I don't know if that's a recorder or a flute. What I should do is probably look at what was. If you give me 2 seconds here, what was that? Piano. So Craig Armstrong does piano on the song. Drums, bass, vocals. So my guess is it's not a actual type of recorder or a mouth type instrument. My guess it's a synthesizer, and the synthesizer on this is played by. Let me see. I think it's by Midge himself. So what sounds like a recorder almost in that instrumental break, I'm guessing is a keyboard, some sort of synthesizer or keyboard making that sound. But I really like the instrumental break. It's fairly long as well. Normally these instrumental breaks are very short. They get back into the song. This added quite a bit of sound to this particular song. But I just love Midge and Kate doing this duet. They work so well together. The voices are so dynamic, especially in the second half of the song after the instrumental break. Midge's voice is just tremendous. He gets fairly emotional and really takes his voice up a level. And then, like I said, with Kate, she does that choral response at the end of the song, which is always fantastic. In fact, I'm going to take this back and try to see if I can find where the end of the instrumental break is so that we can hear those last vocals. I think they are just tremendous on this song. Right about here. Okay, here she goes into her choral response at the end of the song, which I think is fantastic. I love it when she does this. She uses that on a lot of her own songs that she's done herself, but I just really like her voice and how she uses it in this response at the end of the song. That ending is tremendous. That ending is just tremendous. Love how Midge and Kate's voice work together on that ending. The other thing, like I had mentioned when I actually stopped the video, Midge had done a lot of work with Mick Karn, and Mick Karn was the bassist for Japan, or the bass player for Japan. I've always been a big Japan fan as well, and I think Mick influenced a lot of Midge's solo music, or at least this particular song, because it's got that Japan sound to it. Japan had a very unique sound, especially the Tin Drum album and the Gentlemen Take Polaroids albums. Those two albums are just perfect albums and have a very unique sound to them that Midge has kind of brought into this particular song. And I'm guessing, without listening to the Midge albums again, bringing that sound into those albums. But this has a lot of feel of Japan, and like I said, it just stands out so much. And then yet layers it with Ultravox, and then putting Kate in there, perfect. It's a perfect song. I love it. I hope you love it. If you do love it, hit that like button. That'd be really appreciated. If you have any comments about Midge Ure and Kate Bush doing the song Sister and Brother, hey, put it in the comments below. That'd be really cool as well. So I'm going to take the link to this video, and the video isn't much. I couldn't find a really decent video out there. They're all just a still like this. So I thought this was the best still because it was the one that had a picture of Kate Bush on it as well. So if I'm still going to take a link to this video, put it in my notes below. So if you want to hear the song again, because it is a fantastic song, I just love this song, pick on that link. This video will open up and you'll be able to hear the song Sister and Brother again. I'm also going to put a link to the channel that uploaded this video. You might want to check out that channel. Might find some things on there you like. Maybe even subscribe to it. Talking about subscribing, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, I'd really appreciate it if you did. Go below this video, because it's this simple. Go below this video, hit that subscribe button. You're in, and I'll be smiling. And if you go over here, ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. So I don't have a lot more to say about this other than it is a fantastic song. What a combination of great vocalists, Midge and Kate, doing a song together, and it is phenomenal. So it put a huge smile on my face hearing it again, because I have not heard this in a long time. I'm hoping to put a big smile on your face too. And peace out, baby.